Everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with a new video. So today I'm building an apartment. I think the name in the game, no, I don't think, I'm very sure, very positive that the name is 122 Hakim, yes, 122 Hakim something. Well, I'll put the name in the description, I think, or even in the title, since it's like a renovation. So I wanted to renovate this apartment with like really pastel tones because it's for my sim. Her name, oh, it's actually Penny. Is it pizza, something like that? Well, she lives in San Myshuno. I think that's the name. Well, she lives downtown, and she wants to become really successful. I think she's in like public relations, yeah. And so she actually got a promotion. Now she has a lot of money and she's doing great. She has her own she also makes videos, let's say, for YouTube, so she's kind of like a YouTuber too. And since her apartment were really in pastel tones, you know, even her outfit and stuff, I wanted to make an apartment with the same tones, kind of colors. As you can see here, the entryway is really in the pastel tones, but then after you'll see that it's gonna get into a whole other mood. I don't even know why. I never really, yeah, but it turned out great, but it's very different from what I was picturing, I guess, in the beginning. So this apartment was bigger than I expected it to be, actually. And I think that I removed all the walls. I just deleted everything, but like my renovation is like another furniture and another style, I guess, for the house. But I'll say it's kind of like the same. The rooms are in the same place. I don't know if you remember the 122 Hakim apartment. It's like you have the kitchen at the same place where I'm doing the kitchen right now, and then next to it you're gonna have like the bathroom or something like that. I don't know how. I don't know, yeah. But yeah, also the kitchen, as you can see, is huge. I didn't realize when I started the thing, because I didn't want to make like a thing with lots of rooms. I just wanted to have like this open space area, this open kitchen, I guess, and you know, with like a little living room. I just wanted to keep it simple, and I don't know how it just turned into like something very different. I guess it's still simple, but for me it's like very different from what I was picturing in the beginning. So yeah, I think it still turned out great, I guess. So yeah, it's really nice, and I kind of like the result. The kitchen looks the same. All my kitchens look the same. I need to change. I need a new style. I need to improve my kitchen skills, my kitchen decoration skills, I guess. But I wanted to go in like pastel tones, like you can see in the beginning, and then after I realized that I was not about that life, so I just went with something like completely different. What else? Sorry. So I'm really sorry. So I tried to make the whole apartment without using any cheats, because she was living in this really small studio. I think it was in like, I forgot the name of the neighborhood, but like it's in French I think it's Le Quartier. I forgot the name. You know, I never really know lot names and neighborhood names in the Sims. I can never remember the names, but whatever. She had this really small studio, and she was actually quite doing great, because she was like at level 8 or 9 of her career, or 8 I think, yeah. Well, yeah, so she did great. She put money on the side, and yeah, now she can get this really nice apartment for herself. Actually, she met someone. I think in the description of her apartment you can see, you know, that because she works a lot, she doesn't have time to meet people and everything. So I kept it realistic, I think. So she's actually now in a relationship with her landlord. I mean, he used to be her landlord, since now she's moving in this apartment, but they're now together, they live together. Now where I am in the game, she's actually married to him, and she's a celebrity, like a real celebrity, with, you know, like she walks differently, there's like stars when she walks and everything. It's really crazy. So yeah, here's the bathroom. I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with my throat today. So here the bathroom, as you can see, I wanted to go with pastel tones again, but I guess I changed. As you can see, I think what made me change my mind was the color of this wall here with the little, I don't know if it's flower and this little glass thingy on the side, on the right side here. I just thought it looked better, you know. Also, for this apartment, I wanted to make a is this speed motion? No, slow motion build. Speed motion build. Stop motion, a stop motion. Yeah, I wanted to make a stop motion video, but I have a Mac and I don't know how to make to move the camera the way they do when you do stop motion builds and everything, because it looks super nice, and I feel like with this build it would have, you know, looked amazing. I think it looked amazing on every build, but just I really wanted to, you know, I was ready to take the time and patience that it requires to do it. But yeah, my computer was just not cooperating, so I was just like, you know what, let me just stick to a speed build. So yeah, I guess the stop motion build will be for another time. So I kind of try to not really move the camera when I build now, because in my other videos the camera goes crazy, I just turn everywhere. But you'll see in this video too, at some point when I start doing the walls for the living room and just separating, I think it's just when I do like walls that I move it all, because when I furnish I don't. Yeah, I don't really move after. So here you can see, I think the direction where this build is going now with the new colors that I put in. I really love this orange. I think it looks really nice with the brown. It looks very modern, but then very warm at the same time. Also, yeah, you can see, that's what I was gonna say, I'm changing the floor too. I think the light floor, wood floor, was, it just kind of made it like, I don't know, not cheaper, but I really wanted this apartment to look really upscale, like really not luxurious, because at the time where I was building this apartment she didn't have that much money, but still I just wanted to have something more, you know, really modern, very stylish, and just very Penny, I think that's her name. So yeah, I couldn't find the right couch that I wanted, so I just used the one from Parenthood, and you're gonna see after I'm gonna put some black stuff on it to cover the white, because the white was just not working with the style I was going for in this living room. And yeah, I just like it. I think the how do you call it, the I forgot the name, the color of the couch, the blue thing and the orange thing on it, I forgot the name. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I record videos I just forget really basic words. So well, I think you know what I'm talking about. It goes really well with the wall. And sorry about that, I don't know what I just did. I don't know if you're gonna hear it, I hope not, because it must be really annoying. So yeah, I just think it really went well with the vibe, because yeah, I wanted something really stylish and really like orangish, brownish and grayish. I think you're gonna see the style that I'm going for anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. The apartment is already up on the gallery, and also I think there's a part that you're not going to see where I do the living, no, not the living, the dining area, because it took me a very long time to figure out the carpet. You'll see after I cut a whole part because I didn't know which carpet to use. Yeah, so I just tried to find something that could work out, and you'll see. I really love this painting here. I always want to use it, but I just kind of like never did before, so I'm really happy I get to use it finally. It's also the first time that I use these flowers here. I always found it super nice, but I just never really used it for some reason. Because I just see it in like some type of Mediterranean home. I always struggle with this word now. In French it's Mediterranean, but in English it's another story. So here we are with the crazy movements all over because I was doing the walls. I think I should have cut this part, but I just wanted to really show the floor plan, because after it gets a little confusing because there's like walls and colors and everything, I mean, at least for me. So I also tried with this to try and not make boxy rooms, like squarish rooms. I just put some type of walls to separate like the spaces and everything. And yeah, I just tried something different. I always say I try something different, but it always ends up looking the same. So I really hope this one is different though. I really think it is. Also, it's the first time that when I play in The Sims with like a house, I just let the walls up. I don't use the thing where the walls are down, because whenever I put the walls down, since it's an apartment and I saved it in the gallery, you can't save apartments in the gallery. You have to make it like as a whole, as a room. So you have to like do this little trick with the walls. And so when I try to put the walls down when I'm in play mode, it's just everything disappears and it gets really confusing because objects are just there floating. So I just leave the walls up. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Whatever. So here we have the little a little bookshelf. I really love this one because it doesn't look like a bookshelf. It just looks like some nice furniture with like things on it. And I really love this lamp, the long one that I put at the bottom. I always find some type of excuse to use it, and I think it just looked perfectly fine there. I also love this painting because it looks like some African painting. It looks really like, not African, but like ethnic. I really wish the Sims could Maxis could do like a ethnic theme. I don't know if people are gonna be up for it because we have really different tastes, but ethnic is one of the, I don't know, it's like my favorite thing for like decoration and everything. Not my favorite thing, but like it's really nice, it looks really good also. And it's like it doesn't exist in the game, and it never has, and I don't think people will do custom content of like ethnic stuff, not that I know of actually. And it's not like I use custom content anyways, but I did make a video when I used custom content once, and yeah, that's the only time that I used CC. So yeah, yes, we're still in our little space here with the chimney. I always need to put a chimney somewhere in my builds. I don't know why. I don't know, I just feel like it's just you just need a fireplace. I'd love to have a fireplace in my future apartment or house, I don't know. So there's a lot of corners, not a lot, but like there are corners where there aren't stuff. I could have put stuff for like skills and everything, but since I was doing this apartment for a very particular sim, I just I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with my throat today. So I just wanted to put like the stuff she needs for her job, and yeah, I just didn't put anything else. I'm very sorry. Must be very annoying. So here I put a little fountain because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to put like a painting again because it's just very basic. So I was like, you know what, since she's really like I don't know, she's kind of like a jet setter? Yeah, a jet setter. So I was like, yeah, let me just do that. So here the room, you haven't seen like the process because I just didn't know what to do, honestly. I just wanted to go, you can see here in the beginning with like the browns tones and everything, but then after it was too brown for her, so I kind of like changed it and made it like with more modern stuff, and I love the outcome. It looks really modern and stylish and everything. Also, there's no curtains in this build because curtains were just not working out. Also, I realized in my last video I was complaining how I noticed that some objects were missing, it's because for some reason when I deleted my game and re-downloaded it, it deleted the restaurant pack. I forgot the name. Yeah, the restaurant pack, for some reason. I don't know why. And the curtains in the restaurant pack are one of the best. I love to use them because they look really modern, you know. It's just very simple, and yeah, it's the best thing. So yeah. Also, what okay, so there's also a room that you're not going to see in the screenshots or in the build. It's her little YouTuber room with like a green wall. It was just really basic, and I just didn't know what to do, so I just kept it simple with like just her YouTube things table and like paintings on the wall, and this really green wall, just like basic YouTubers, and not basic YouTubers, but like, you know, what every YouTuber must have, I guess, in their house or room or apartment or whatever. So yeah, we're in the screenshots right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and also stay safe. Bye.